interesting battle here, and there's a very good full back.
And Flynn going full forward would indicate that they might be going long. We're underway. Bennettsbridge first on the ball. Sean Morrissey gets it, and cool as ever gets it back as far as Davy Blanchfield. Two of the coolest lads in hurling combined. They drill it into the middle, but it goes wrong, and it's picked up there by Jack Walton. Chance of a first score for Graigue Ballycallan from Jesse Roberts. He drives it in from 70 yards out and straight over the bar, and Graigue Ballycallan
Back had the ball there. Stephen Keoghan in his hand. He really should have let the play continue, but he didn't. He called back the free.
Billy O'Neill gets a good belt on it, down towards Flynn. Can he get his hand on this one? Beaten to the ball there by David Blanchfield. Brilliant from Blanchfield. Great leadership from the county man. And he leathers it down towards the far square as they go along down on the big lads. Kieran Brennan gets on the break and gets a flick to it, and it's going to end up in the net. And it does end up in the net. Bill Hughes is the man who finished it, but it was Kieran Brennan the man who made it.
Off the crossbar, Bill Hughes had a simple task to put it away.
1-1 to a point. The Bridge lead. The puck out is caught there brilliantly by Conor Flynn, working his way out from full forward. They spoon it forward in towards Aaron McAvoy. McAvoy is under pressure. He's got support from Jesse Roberts. Roberts with a chance of his second point of the game, and he's driven it in and driven it over, and a good start from Jesse Roberts, and more importantly, Michael, a good response. Back underway, goes short out to Enda Morrissey. What a servant this man has been to Bennettsbridge and to hurling in general. And again he goes long, quite deliberate from Bennettsbridge that they're going to go long towards the edge of the square. Bill Hughes catches it in there and takes another shot, and he buries it in the net again. A second goal, and Michael, you know, over the years we've seen Nicky Clear goes short with the puck out. Gets it out to the far side, out to Conor Murphy. Conor Murphy drives it down to the lower end, down as far as James Hughes. Kieran Brennan reads the break brilliantly, looping around on front of Hughes to pick up the break, and pressure from Shane Byrne, but does well. Gets it into the middle. Aaron McAvoy, dummy to take the shot, being chased by 4 Bennettsbridge lads, but he still manages to get it out to Ryan Corcoran. Corcoran's shot is blocked brilliantly by Shane Byrne. Brilliant defending, and Jimmy Lannon drives it down into the full forward line, where it's caught there by Bill Hughes. Gets it out to Sean Morrissey. Morrissey takes the shot and dispatches it over the bar, something we've been looking at for years and years. Enda Morrissey goes back and gathers it up and gives it to Davy Blanchfield. Davy looks up. James Hughes has made the run inside. Blanchfield tries to pick him out, down on top of him. Ball breaks off of Hughes' hand again. Kieran Brennan picks up the breaking ball, gets it as far as Hugh O'Neill. Hugh O'Neill takes a right-handed shot quite close to the post. Wait for the umpire's decision. He's gone for the flag, and it's over the bar, and drops it in towards the middle, and I got the wobbles there because Bill Hughes almost intercepted it, but he gets it as far as Nari. Nari's ball is not great, however, and Conor Murphy reads it, taps it into the middle, in towards Kieran Brennan, gathers it at the second attempt and gives it back to the advancing Murphy, who's driving forward. Plays it out as far as Jimmy Lennon. Lennon switches the hands and gets it back into his favourite right-hand side. Gets it out to Sean Morrissey. Another chance for Morrissey. And Morrissey, of course, puts it straight over the bar. A second score for Sean Morrissey. Aaron McAvoy from the 50-yard line drills it in and drills it straight over the bar. His 5th of the match so far. Good display of free taken from him. And a chance for another one here. And it'll be a valuable one because it'll bring us back to just a 1-score game. McAvoy hits it well and has put it straight over the bar. Brilliant display of free taken by Aaron McAvoy. A centre out as far as Colin Prendeville. Prendeville made himself available well. Man free on the far side, but they didn't quite spot them. However, they do play the ball in towards Aaron McAvoy. Gets the better of Timmy Kelly. Chance of a goal for Graigue Ballycallan, and it's brilliantly saved by Nicky Clear originally, but it went in as Jimmy Lennon. Jimmy plays it out towards this near side, out towards Sean Morrissey. Morrissey going to take on his man Colin Prendeville. Pops the ball down as far as Kyle Ryan, and Ryan now will pop it back to Morrissey. Chance of a third for Morrissey. He drives it in. Oh, this man is solid class. Straight over the bar again from Morrissey. Brilliant hurling by Bennettsbridge. Good support.
I've never seen it before, I don't think.
James Hughes with the free, drives it in for Bennettsbridge and puts it straight over the bar. Good free taken from Hughes. That's his 3rd of the game for the ball for half time. Sean McGrath takes the puck out, and indeed Fox blows the whistle, and we are at half time, and it's Bennettsbridge who lead 2-8 to 1-9. A lively game, Michael.
It is indeed. Bennettsbridge deserved their 2-point lead. They've had a better spread.
Don't think there are any on a quick look so far. We'll confirm them if they are. Jamie Harkin picks up the ball, drives forward and pops it out to the near side, out towards Hugh O'Neill. Hugh O'Neill takes on Billy O'Neill and Jeff Neri, drives it back into the middle, in towards Bill Hughes. Chance for an early score for Bennettsbridge, and Hughes hits it in left-handed and drives it straight over the bar. The point on his own 65. Has a look. Lifts and strikes and hits it well down towards the far end, and it's gone straight over the bar. Good pointed free by David Blanchfield. Good start to the second half by Billy O'Neill with the free from his own area, drives it way down the field. Good strike by Billy O'Neill and a brilliant point. Brilliant young hurler this man. He's having a great game, and that's why this wind and they're still well in this game. McAvoy drives it in and drives it over the bar. Great display of free taken by Aaron McAvoy.
But still, this will put 3 in it now.
James Hughes hits it in and drives it over the bar, and have to admire the quality of free taken on both sides. Underway, a crucial 5 or 6 minutes coming now with 3 points in it. McGrath drives it short in as far as Tommy Ronan. Ronan shoots left-handed from the middle of the field and puts it over the bar. Good score by Tommy Ronan. He prevented a couple of chances there for Bennettsbridge to get a score through great work rate and great defending and tackling, and this is the result of it, a free and a chance to narrow us back to the minimum. McAvoy stands over between the 65 and 45, drips it in on the wing. Brilliant strike, brilliant score by McAvoy. What a display of free taken from him over this one. Can he bring the two teams level? McAvoy hits it well, and he's happy because he's running after it, and that one has gone in and straight over the bar. Brilliant score. You'd always know by the free taker's reaction. We're a while. It's been 4 in a row for Graigue Ballycallan. Nicky Clear drives it down towards Hugh O'Neill, but it's well read there by Jack Walton, who catches it and pops the hand pass down as far as Patrick Foley. Foley advances forward and plays it across the field. Good ball into Conor Flynn, to the man in the middle, and Flynn hits it in and puts it over the bar, and Graigue Ballycallan hit the front, leading by a point. 17 minutes into the second half, 13 of normal time to go. Conor Murphy looks up and switches the ball across from one side to the other, looking for Sean Morrissey. Morrissey underneath, but it's blocked away from him, and the breaking ball is picked up there by Jack Walton. Tommy Ronan's picked up a lovely pocket of space and hits it in left-handed, and Ronan is setting fire to the second half. That's 2 points from him, and Graigue Ballycallan stretched their lead out. The Bennettsbridge team is one of the changes, and we'll just catch who came on for Jamie Harkin in a minute. Meanwhile, the hot ball has been taken and won by Aaron McAvoy. Chance for him to get a point from play. He breaks onto his left-hand side and hits it in, but he's put it over the bar. It looked like the umpire was going to signal it. And Graigue Ballycallan stretched their lead to 3. They've gotten 7 points in a row. Bennettsbridge badly need a score, but they can't get the ball. It's Colin Prenderville who picks it up. Turns and looks into the middle, in towards Conor Flynn. Flynn has gotten 1, and now he's got a second, straight over the bar, and it's all Graigue Ballycallan.
It's all Graigue Ballycallan now. This game has turned completely.
Lifts and strikes, gets a good contact on it, and it looks good, and it's gone straight over the bar. James Hughes with a pressure score, a relieving score. Michael, when you go through a pack, Tommy Ronan's going to shoot from his own 65. Ronan drives it way down the field and puts it over the bar for his third score of this second half. You have that sub, Michael. Blanchfield gives it everything from his own half back line, gets it right down to the far end. It's going to land on the 14-yard line, blocked away by Graigue Ballycallan, and again Colin Prenderville picks up the breaking ball and drives it down towards the full forward line. Why wouldn't you when you've got Flynn under? Flynn is there again, it beats him, but the ball has hopped over everybody, and it was only a matter of time before one of those happened, and Colin from about 110 yards out hopped and in and over the bar.
It bounced on the 14-yard line and incredibly went over the bar.
Jesse Roberts picks it up and drives it in from the middle of the field. That one looks good too, and it sails over the bar. A succession and points from the team with what should be a very straightforward free from 21 yards out, and he drives it in over the bar and over the net and halfway to October, but just to see by Bennettsbridge down towards this near corner. Jack Campion, it looks like, who's on the ball. Charlie Fitzgerald it is, picks it up and tries to take on his man, pops the hand pass into the middle in towards Sean Morrissey. Sean Morrissey plays a good ball out to the far side to Timmy Kelly as they try and engineer a goal, and it's gone into the net. It has actually gone through the net. Timmy Kelly's shot took a little nick, and he's been brilliant today. Great display of free taken by him, 50 yards out from the Bennettsbridge goal, and he puts it straight over the bar. Yet another score by McAvoy, but it doesn't matter because it's all over, and it is Graigue Ballycallan who get their campaign off to what is a brilliant win for them. They have beaten Bennettsbridge 123 to 312. Michael, your thoughts on the